Let's get some expert advice for fly fishing Mission Bay in San Diego. Had a great time hanging out with Tyler Vanosdell, who's the owner of Mission Bay Fly Fishing Company. He guides on Mission Bay as well as San Diego Bay and some of the local beaches down in the San Diego area. Really cool, different, and unique experience fly fishing there in that area. So I asked Tyler, I said, okay, what is one or two pieces of advice you'd give somebody about saltwater fly fishing in the Mission Bay area?
Someone was coming here and fishing, and if I was to give them two pieces of advice before they came here, and you wanted to go and fish the surf and then also come to the bay, is number one, before you fish the surf, is you have to see how big the swell, aka the waves, are out there. If the waves are too big, you cannot fish that area. It'll completely blow you out. The way I tell people it is, if you go out there and the waves are too big, it's very similar to going to a river system off of a first spring runoff. That river is blowing and blown out. Those fish are actually really low. They're not really going to feed a lot. And the same system as it is out in the surf. If those waves are big and crashing, if you got a bunch of surfers out there all stoked for the surf, it's not good for us fly fishers. So, because it's just blown out. So, a good day out there in the surf is when it's nice and flat and the surfers are not stoked on the surf. That's what we're looking for. But the cool thing about this area is that if the surf's too big, we've always got the bay. You can always come to the bay no matter what the elements are like, no matter what the conditions are like. We've always got the bay to kind of lean on. In order to find out how big or how small the surf is, I just go to the app, the phone app, which is surfline.com. It's designed for surfers, but I use it for myself. I pay the premium, and you can actually get videos and actually see what the surf likes real time. But more than that, even if you don't do that, you can still see how big the waves are. And what I'm looking for is when I see the 0 foot to 2 foot waves, is when it says in my area, I get excited. 2 to 3 feet, I get a little excited, but once I go to that 3 to 4 or that 3 to 5 foot range, those waves are too big. It's just going to be too much of a hassle, and it's going to be hard for me to really get my fly out there, and it's going to be hard for my line to cut through all that current and get down low where I need it to go. So, but Surfline, the phone apps, and there's a lot of them to choose from, but I just go there and just take a look at them, and they'll tell you what's going on.
Cool information there from Tyler Vanosdell. He's the owner of Mission Bay Fly Fishing Company, a great local resource for the various saltwater species and fishing here in the local area. He guides right here on beautiful Mission Bay, as well as San Diego Bay and some of the local beaches. Let us know, we'll put you in touch, and we'll see you right here next time on the Backcast.